Hey, what's up, guys? So in this video, pretty much is just squats, and then is a heavy 3 reps, and then we go into a 1,000 meter row, like max effort, pretty much. We'll talk about each of these, but and then I think it's rope climbs at the end. But anyways, with these squats, they felt actually pretty decent until the very end. We'll get there when we get there. But I pretty much wore the sleeves the whole time. I think I'm gonna probably just keep doing that. Uh, we'll see how I play. Just because how like a belt or like those shoes, the um, pre-workout. It's kind of like some people, usually people that don't actually like you know go crazy in the gym. They say it's cheating, or it's just like, oh, you're a puss cake if you do, and all this stuff. But it's just tools. Tools to use. Like, why, like for example with bench, I'll use those wrist wraps, and one, I mean, it helps, but two, really, it just kind of keeps my wrists healthy. So they don't die. But I enjoy the knee sleeves, especially. I don't know. I think they definitely help. I don't think they give a bounce, but more of a pressure. Especially since I've been trying to keep my knees from going inside. So just kind of push them outwards. I think they help with that a lot, at least for me. But yeah, actually, it was just I'm pretty sure it was 5 sets of triples, and they all felt easy until the very last one. I was feeling pretty good. But yeah, and then usually after these, usually there's like some type of like a little extra work I have to do. But there was none today. It was just literally just squats. Um, and then I'm pretty sure this is my starting weight right here. That's 275. These felt pretty decent. Not bad at all. But we'll see how it goes. And the chalk is on the back. Usually, hell, I didn't know how to do it when I was doing low bar, but since I'm doing high bar, that's just kind of an addiction I have with the chalk. But these aren't too bad. I gotta try to figure out, because I notice when it gets real heavy, um, with my hands, I tend to bring them down while I'm trying to go, like, stand up. Um, I don't know if it really. I don't know. It feels like that, so probably he's doing something like it's probably something going on along, like, along those lines. But I'm not a fan of that. It really do be doing that. Oh yeah, here's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, yeah, not too shabby actually. See, that's 275. That's 290. Well, I think there's 300 right here. Because with that, it's 295, and then those little small boys, small pancakes, I used to call them. But yeah, it's the back. I do have that closer, more narrow feet stance. I've been enjoying it, but actually, I do low key hit a PR today with this new, uh, you know, form technique. And over the summer, I guess that did look a little heavy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go after. Yeah, this is the 315 here. I'm pretty sure. I tried to do a triple 315. That was 300, so that was heavier than last week. I should have just played it and did 305, or hell, maybe 310. But hell, 310 is a lot less than 315. Only if only it's 5 pounds. but uh, but yeah, I got a little ballsy here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. But yeah, it's kind of a PR with that, just cause. Oh, here we go. Yeah, ugh, look like I die. Honestly, it looks like it kind of crushes me a little bit. But then this is just a little bit of the. Actually, stay near the whole workout. I wanted to show the max effort of this 1,000. But anyways, to talk about that, it's just me rowing for a little while, about like 3 minutes. 315 I haven't actually hit. I haven't actually hit more than three, even for a single. In that, because over the summer I changed it, hit 295, and then that was, well, 300 for three, so that's pretty solid. And then 315 hit the one. Um, I don't know. I've just right there at the end. I just did not feel like doing it. But hey, that's okay. Getting there every day. And then this, I actually got pretty upset because Adam, one of the other people, he did it before me or before us, and his last 500 meters he got 148, and I was like, oh, I just need to go because he got 325, and I wanted at least 330 or under for time. And in my head, I was just like, oh, if it's close to 148, must hit the time. And I was telling my friend Cam, I was like, yeah, I thought it would be like 2 minutes and then hit like 140. I just went crazy the last 350 meters. Got 144. And then he typed it out, and I said, yeah, I guess that makes sense why it was 344 if it's 2 plus the 130, or 40. But yeah, this was actually a crazy accidental sandbag once again. I think the form's decent though. The first couple reps I was doing, I was going too deep into it. I think my ankle mobility is actually not that great. The deeper I go, my heels will raise up, and you don't want that. You want flat as possible because then it's more surface area, more torque, more power, right? um, but yeah, I pretty much fixed it the whole time. It's a little bit because I feel like I can go deeper into the pool, but um, actually these don't even look too bad. But hell, that extra inch or two could probably help a lot. But I felt pretty good. But it's knees first, and then it's your torso, and then it's your arms. And I think I do. I don't know. I think I rush the arms a little bit, and I don't get that leg drive. I just kind of like get them straight and then pull. But trying to fix that. Still working on it. It's a long work process, right? But yeah, I don't know exactly what my first 500 was, but it was real easy. It was definitely under two, but I just wanted to. The number was always to show you the first five. So it was like, I don't know, I want to say 155 to two, right, like right on the dot. And then when it was just going, I was going a little faster into the end. I think this is it. My like video isn't showing, so I don't really know exactly where I'm at. but but yeah, so I started going. Hell, even my feet was coming up. I was just trying to get that reach. I gotta not do that. I gotta not get sloppy when times get tough, right? But yeah, I mean, I really kicked into gear. I mean, 15 seconds. I mean, I'm not sure how rowing works, but that seems like a pretty good amount. Um, subtraction from that too. But yeah, these weren't. I mean, honestly, it was not too bad. I even got up and like random when she got done, she like lay down. And I was like, just telling her I was pissed. So I was like, I was of course tired, but man, it was so disappointing. I wanted to do it again, but now I know to hit. I think it was 140s or 145s, um, to get that 330. So that'll be the next time. But this was just extra work. Was just a bunch of rope climbs. So it was like 8 minutes of just kind of work on the technique, going, doing it. And then it was a 10-minute AMRAP of rope pull or a rope climb, and then a 300-meter run. So that's kind of when I run away. But I didn't really want to get the rope that's next to the runner because it's much thicker. And I wanted to kind of practice my form, which I think it looks pretty decent, at least the pulls wise. The jump I could. It doesn't look very high here, but I think in person it looks better. But I mean, that's one pull in a way, and then half of one, unless you want to count the first one. Me like jumping up there. Yeah, but it wasn't too bad. And then other than that, guys, appreciate you watching, and then see you on the next video.